Good evening all and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. Tonight we are going for a beer from Twisted Barrel, and I've enjoyed a few Twisted Barrel beers over the years. I say over the years, the last couple of years anyway. The last one I tried was Wrapped in Lupulin, and this is a sister beer. Would you call it a sister beer? A stablemate, a barrel buddy, canned companion maybe. Anyway, I'm waffling. It is this one. It is Twisted Barrel's Wrapped in Centennial, and it's a New England IPA weighing in at 6%, and by and large it's, I dare say, very similar to Wrapped in Lupulin, which I thoroughly enjoyed, by the way. So what we've got here is the can that says inside it are water, malted barley, oats, wheats, hops and yeast. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So with the inclusion of certain bits, I expect it to have a nice bit of body, and yeah, there we are. And there's a little what's the word I'm looking for? A little line from Twin Peaks listed at the bottom. One chance out between two worlds, fire. Walk with me. The One-Armed Man, Twin Peaks episode 2. Don't know why I mentioned that. It's on the can. I thought it was interesting. I do like Twin Peaks. Anyway, the can is pretty simple. I mean, you've got a nice owl pattern on the can. You know, not too adventurous, but obvious enough on the shelf, or in the fridge, should I say, is this one. And yeah, best before the 6th of May this year, so let's get cracking, considering it's February now. A little bit lively. Let's pour. So what have we got? It's pale, much like Wrapped in Lupulin. I've dribbled. There we are. So it is clear, as you can see. It's got a hefty head on it. It's a little bit lively, so you could almost say it's quite heavily carbonated. As for the aromas, ooh, smells ever so slightly yeasty, but very hoppy. And very hoppy is a good thing for me, because I like them hoppy. So, bottoms up. Let's get through that head and sample the beer. That's nice. There is floral notes to this, kind of rose, if you will, amongst the hops. The hops are there, they are obvious, but the rose little bit in the back, that was unexpected, and I like it. Now, that surprises me, because things like Turkish Delight I cannot stand, but this little bit of a rose hint, very interesting, very tasty. I like. I mean, it's got a decent amount of body. It's not thick and chewy like a stout, but yeah, there's a bit of body, plenty of that rosy floral edge going on, and it lasts quite a way into the finish as well. I'm really pleased with that. It's different, total opposite to Wrapped in Lupulin, but in a good way. I like that a lot. It's sweet in the finish, pleasant, very pleasant indeed. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. And as for what I paid for it, I paid £5.35 for a 440ml can. I neglected to tell you it was £4.40, but that should be obvious by the size of it. And I think for £5.35 that is very tasty indeed. It's 6%, so it's not weak as Nat's Pea, and it's not going to leave you sitting on your backside after one or two. So you could almost argue it's sessionable. And the fact that no animal or human was hurt, manipulated or paid a low wage in the making of this beer is also a bonus So the owl models on the can, they got their fair share. Happy days. So, so yeah, a good beer, very good beer. Now, what would I score it? Well, would I buy it again? Yes, I would. That's if I could find it again. So it gets at least a 3. I really like the hop flavours. They're very pleasant indeed. As for the rose, that adds a very interesting edge to the flavour of beer that I've like I say, I've never had rose in a beer before. So yeah, I like it a lot. Can I score it more than a 4? Yeah, I think I can. How much more than a 4? Well, like I say, there's plenty of hop. There's a flavour that's interesting and one that I've not had before, so that is always a big bonus. So I think a good solid 4.5 on Wrapped in Centennial New England IPA from Twisted Barrel. So there we are, ladies and gents, boys and girls. Wrapped in Centennial New England IPA from Twisted Barrel Ale in Coventry. Bloody good beer this. So thanks for watching. I've been Nick. This has been The Beer. I'll see you again soon. Bye.